What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who support me, who support this platform, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Very much appreciated. Much love to y'all, man. Shout out. Just came to talk to y'all for a minute this morning, family. And this is something that needs to be talked about, man. You know, gonna have some people saying, like kids or whatever, whatever. But I feel like I need to speak on it because I feel like this is a problem. You know, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button, share the show for me, please. What's going on, Constructive X? Shout out to Deep in Thought. Good morning, Love Wisdom. Good morning, Nicole. It's been a minute. Good to see you, Nicole. What's going on, Loso? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, share the show, man. But talking about this morning because I just finished watching a video, BGS's video. The video link is in my description, and he's talking about packing up and leaving Black YouTube. He's leaving. What's good, Mike? What's going on? And as you can see in the title, it says the elders are falling back. The elders are falling back, but y'all understand why. Hence why I always say we gotta heal before we build, because this is an example of the lack of healing, dealing with our people. And this is why we can never make any progress. We can never get anywhere. We can never do the things that we say we want to do. And the elders, you know, brothers like BGS, has saw this type of shit going on for years. This, this is like a repeat for him. Remember in Baby Boy when Ving Rhames was talking to Jody? What's going on, Nene? Good morning. And he was saying, I saw this already. This is a repeat. What do y'all think this is for BGS? Doug the Diplomat. What's going on, Doug? This shit is a repeat for him. This ain't nothing new. Y'all gotta understand that shit. Like, what's going on, Darren? Um, this is nothing new to guys like him, to guys that been around, to guys who done been part of certain things. It's nothing new. And we gotta understand that for most people, man, the older you get, the less bullshit you want to deal with in your life. Enigma, what's going on, Enigma? No matter how much of this quote unquote waking up our people we like to do, at the end of the day, Everybody want peace in their life. In their private life, they want peace, man. Good morning, Silks. What's going on? No doubt. No doubt, Nene. What's going on? I mean, shouldn't be no issues in here, should it, Nene? Hit me up and let me know what's going on, Nene. Time to go to work. What's going on? But like I said, the older you get, man, the less drama, the less drama you want to deal with. Oh, okay. Who? I got you. I got you, Nene. But the less drama you want to deal with, man. I'm only 33. I'm still a young guy, man, and I don't even be wanting to deal with the bullshit. You feel me? I mean, you could feel like that, sis. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about it more offline, but that's if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You know? What up, Wolf? What's going on? Shout out to Gab. What's going on, Gab? But yeah, man, when you feel like you on a battlefield and you fighting for your people and in the manner that you are, what's up, Brittany? How you doing? Deacon. Shout out to my man Deacons of Defense. Um, you shouldn't have to fight for your people and fight your people at the same time. If I'm fighting for you, I shouldn't be having to fight with you at the same time. Like, we got to understand that shit is dysfunctional. Yep, indeed, Silks. But we gotta understand that. Like, if I'm fighting for what's best for us, then why should I have to fight you for it? Why should I have to fight you because I just want the best for you? JLJ, what's going on? Like, we gotta stop thinking that shit is cool or that's just something that has to happen. Like, I shouldn't have to fight to be your friend. I shouldn't have to fight to be in a relationship with you. Like, these are the things that we fight each other for. Like, I shouldn't have to fight you to be your friend. If I'm your friend, me and you shouldn't have to argue for you to understand that I'm just giving you good advice. That's dysfunctional. That's not normal. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of the elders for a long time has fought for us, but now they have to fight us too. They have to fight us and fight our enemy. Why should I have to fight for you and fight you at the same time? How can I fight for somebody that I advocate for? Or why should I fight for people who I'm advocating for? I'm already fighting for you. Why should I be fighting you at the same time? And this is what I see with a lot of the elders. Why you think there's no elders in the conscious community that represents the conscious community? Why you think we always talking about we need to see the elders? You always hear these pro-black You always hear these pro-blacks talk that shit. We need to see the elders. We need a group of elders. Y'all don't even listen to the elders. Y'all don't listen to shit they say. You see? Nah, the video is in the description, Gab. You can check the video out. He didn't say he was gone already, but he said that he might have to take that walk into the light. Let's do it, Love Wisdom. Email me, dsalliance1@gmail.com. I'm gonna put my email in the chat now. dsalliance1@gmail.com. And I know it's a lot of people that don't like BGS. I know that. What's good, ID? What's going on? A lot of people. I know a lot of people don't like him. But this is another example of, like I said, why the conscious community don't have elders. Why the elders don't speak up for the youth. Why there is no there's no black elders that's really representing the black community. And that is because we don't know how to respect and revere our elders, man. We don't have we like to talk about ancestors. Ancestors. Oh, I stand on the shoulders of my ancestors. No, the fuck you don't, because you don't even respect the elders. You don't respect the ones who brought the wisdom of the ancestors. You don't even respect them. So how you standing on the shoulders of your ancestors when you don't respect the elders? And I'm gonna say another thing too. What up, Prince O'Mill? What's good? What's going on, Loso? He's the wrong one for the millennials. Well, that may be your opinion. He may not just fit you. You feel me? Right, HOK, hustle I can. You already know. But what did you think the HOK did? The conscious community. They ran the elders away. And you know what they ran the elders away with? The same bullshit that you see going on right now. The same bullshit that got BGS ready to walk away. They got a lot of older brothers that's just backing out of this whole thing. Because the manosphere is comprised of older black men. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that IBMOR, SYSBM, MGTOW, a lot of these male movements are ran by older men. These are not young movements. These movements are not ran by guys 20 to 35. Most of the guys who are MGTOWs and IBMORs and SYSBMs and all of that, these are guys that are 40 and up. These are not young guys. You see what I'm saying? These are older men. And a lot of these guys got wisdom. They are guys that should be heard. BKM, what's good? All of these movements have information that you can listen to and take something from. You see? But what black people got to stop doing is We got to stop vilifying our people and stop thinking that the people who are here and who represent something, stop thinking these people don't have no past. Stop thinking these people don't have no scars. They don't come from shit. Stop thinking these people are pristine. I told y'all that yesterday. Don't let your feelings override human nature. When you turn these people into demigods. You see what I'm saying? These people are people. They're humans. And people do fucked up shit. Humans do foul shit. Okay? So you might find out your favorite YouTuber has been part of some shit. But guess what? That's human life. Humans do some of the most craziest shit. That's who we are. Shout out to my OG, Muhammad is the one. Good morning, raining woman. What's going on? You see what I'm saying? So don't think that a person, Nikki Love, what's going on? Don't think because, BGS is who he is. Don't think that this man don't come from nothing. Don't think he never done nothing in his life. So if it's some shit y'all found out about him that y'all didn't expect to find out, so fucking what? So what? Let me dig in your past and let me see if you want me to find out some shit you like to do or some shit you've been a part of. See, a lot of y'all that like to do that type of shit and like to comment on how niggas live their life or shit they done been through, y'all don't want nobody scratching the surface of y'all past because we'll find out some shit about you. So y'all need to cut that silly shit out. Thanks for the donation, guy. Y'all need to cut that type of shit out because I'm tired of that shit because I see a lot of niggas doing that on YouTube. Acting like y'all beyond reproach. Acting like y'all motherfuckers is pristine. Acting like y'all ain't done shit in y'all life. Stop. I told y'all before, do not let YouTube rhetoric destroy your life. Stop holding these people in the positions y'all holding them in. Respect them for what they do because you don't know who they are. We don't know who these people really are. We only could go off what the fuck they say. This is why I don't get into people and who the fuck they are like that. Because ain't none of these niggas my leaders. That's y'all problem. That's why y'all get so upset when y'all find out who these people are. Because y'all worship them. Y'all idolize them. I don't care who these people are in their real life. That's not important to me. Because what they eat don't make me shit anyway. So who cares? Who cares? I'm here to listen to the information. I don't care about who you really are. Because guess what? Ain't none of us who we really are behind the goddamn computer screen. Let me let y'all know that. All of us are fronting to some extent. None of us is giving y'all 100% who we really are. Come on. Come on. So y'all expecting 100% transparency? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up, man. Thanks for the donation. Time to go to work. He said they're gonna hold these nuts after August 1st. You see what I'm saying? Y'all put niggas too, y'all put these niggas on a pedestal too much. Y'all need to take the information and leave it at that. Because when you find out who these people are, of course you'll be shocked. Of course. Exactly, love, wisdom. Exactly. And they're really trying to perfect themselves through other flawed people's opinions. You got a bunch of flawed people on here judging everybody, saying what everybody ain't. Why are you worried about who people are? Why is that so important to you? And we're on YouTube. Why a person being who they are? Why are you so personal with people who don't care about you or who you don't care about? Why do you want to be so personal? Why do you want to know so much? Why do you care? You see? Why do you care so much? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't care about how a person is unless I deal with them on a personal level. If I never spoke to you outside of this shit, outside of a YouTube channel, outside of the confines of YouTube, I don't care. I can care less. Because at the end of the day, we all just YouTube niggas. At the end of the day. And if we choose to congregate outside of this and talk about some shit outside of YouTube, then I may consider the type of person you are. But then guess what? When you do some foul shit, it's not gonna shock me. You know why? Because you're just a YouTube nigga anyway. You just a nigga I met from YouTube anyway. So if you do me dirty, I'm not gonna be surprised. If I find out what type of person you really are, I'm gonna be shocked. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna surprise me. Because look where we met. I didn't meet you in the street. See, we gotta remember, man, that these content creators are people, man. BGS is a person. He's a man. These people are people. They're gonna have dirt in their background. What you think they're not? Huh? What? Oh, so y'all thought that Obsidian was a man of means. Y'all believe that shit? I never believed it. Because a nigga who cry about not going to his high school prom, I know he ain't no man of means. I know he ain't no man that get the kind of women he want. I knew that. Why do you think when I had a chance to question him, he couldn't answer shit? Because he's a fraud. I've been made him look like a fraud because I knew he was a fraud. But what does that does for DS1? Nothing. Because I already knew the nigga was a fraud. This is why I don't engage no more with people. This is why I don't engage. Because I know most 98% of these people are fake. I've been saying this shit since I came on YouTube. I told people, don't believe these people. There is no conscious community. I've been said this. I've been said this. I've been said these people ain't who they portray to be. I said this shit 3 years ago. Oh, so y'all shocked now? I don't understand what you shocked for. What you shocked for? These people don't owe you nothing. What? These people don't owe you nothing. They don't have to be transparent with your sleep ass. So because you sleep, they're wrong for lying to you. That's human nature. People lie. People lie to get what they want. Don't people lie to get jobs? So why wouldn't a person lie to have a certain position here on YouTube with people? People lie. People purposely don't tell you certain shit about themselves. That's human nature. That's what people do. So because y'all may have found out some shit or heard about some shit, so now it's, oh, FBGS. That's some weak ass shit. I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example about that. Topaz Star, what's going on? Hey Amanda, what's going on? Brother Rob, what's going on? Moshe, what's going on? Bullets Gotti, what's good? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. Make sure y'all hit the like button. But I'm gonna give you a perfect example of that silly ass shit. Uncle Suge, the one who everybody loves to hate right now. That's my nigga. That's my guy. You see what I'm saying? Now, niggas, when niggas first got Suge, they put his arrest record out there. Even though he was always open about his arrest record, but they put his shit out there. Now, what type of nigga I be to say, oh, I can't fuck with Suge no more. He got 9 felonies. I can't fuck with him no more. That nigga fake. All that shit he be talking about business, about diet. I can't listen to none of that because he's a fucking criminal. He don't know shit. He a criminal. So I supposed to do that? Because that's what y'all doing to other people. Oh, I ain't listening to him no more. I ain't listening to him no more because you know he got a divorce before. How he gonna tell people about relationships and he had a divorce? Shouldn't he be the one telling you about marriage if he had a fucking divorce? So y'all think people who are therapists never needed therapy? Now I could just understand if you don't like a person. And that's what I think this shit is really about. Because some people just don't like. You feel me? Now, if you just don't like a person, you don't like them. You feel me? You just don't like a person. I can understand that. But this is why the elders in our black neighborhoods fall back. This is why. Because instead of us accepting these people for who they are and what they bring, we want them to be something else. Why you think there's no elders in the conscious community? Where's James Smalls at? Where's Bobby Hemmett? Where's Phil Valentine? You know when these guys, you know when James Smalls show up? When it's a bag involved. You know when Phil show up? When it's some money involved. When it's some business being conducted. You know why? Because that's how you gotta treat niggas. Because that's when niggas take you serious. When you make it strictly business. Because niggas want everything for free. They even want to be in your fucking life. They want to know everything about you, then shit on you, do all that shit for free. These are older men. Pay these older men for their wisdom. Pay them for their fucking time. Y'all won't even do that. Because y'all think ain't nothing, y'all think that it's something wrong for doing that. Shout out to Doug for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Shout out to Nene Baby for the donation. She said, big bro speaking the truth. Many hate the truth. Of course. Of course. We don't appreciate one another. Especially the goddamn elders. Especially the elders. I'm not talking about old niggas. I'm not talking about old people. People who ain't worth shit. They just got old. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about elders. Elders. People that actually have something to offer. The man said in his video, all he's trying to do and been trying to do is give his people a different worldview. That's all the man was here to do. Introspective black men of reform. That's what IBMOR stands for. That's all he was trying to do. Was give black people another worldview. Not his worldview. Not his. Not his. See, we think that these people is supposed to do the job for us. That's why we don't like these people. Because these people ain't playing ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. They not playing that with us. Here's the information. You do what you will with it. You see? A lot of people want the job done for us. What's going on, for Black? Ty Brown, what's going on? This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. Here it is. We got brothers like BGS, who's no different from your Phil Valentines, who's no different from your James Smalls, from your Bobby Hemmetts, from your Azariah Bays, from your Taj Tariq Bays. These are teachers. These are black men who came to the black community, the community, the quote unquote black community, to teach black people, to give them a different view of the world, to take the blinders off. This is what the world really is. Great Britain, what's going on? That's all these brothers came to do. They didn't come to make you become any fucking thing. But that's what y'all niggas believe. Y'all believe that shit. Y'all think that these people came to make you into something. They didn't come to do that. That's y'all problem. All these people were messengers. That's all they were. That's all they were. Some are faking as elders and master teachers. And who are you to determine who's a fake elder or master teacher if you're not an elder or master teacher? I hope you're an elder or master teacher. Time to go to work. Because you can't call nobody a fake elder or master teacher unless you don't reach that level. Yeah, Leonard Jeffries, him too. Why do you think all of these guys backed away from the conscious community? Because of the same shit we see right here going on within Black YouTube. The same shit. And you wonder why BGS want to fall back. Because y'all don't honor the elders and y'all don't protect them. Y'all was supposed to protect. We supposed to protect the elders. We not supposed to leave them out to be attacked. This is why I say, but I was wrong and got a whole lot of flack when I said that there is no Black community. But this shows you our elders can openly be attacked. And everybody sitting back laughing, ha ha ha, ha ha, they dox BGS, ha ha, look, his information out there, ha ha ha, forgetting that this is an elder in our community. Y'all forgot his position, right? This ain't no nigga that's just be in people's chat boxes. This is a person who actually has something to offer people. For real, for real. But it's funny. Ha 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 ha, ha ha. These people are not who they really say they are. Ha ha. Silly nigga shit. Silly nigga shit. Ha ha. Silly nigga shit. Silly nigga shit. But then you want people to take you serious. Silly nigga shit. They think it's funny. They think it's funny. But you wonder why the elders call the police on the kids. Because they mamas and fathers didn't respect the elders and they kids don't respect the elders. That's why these older people call the cops on your children. You wonder why? Because y'all think it's funny to disrespect elders. It's funny. It's funny, right? Oh, but the elders shouldn't call the police on the kids. But you got grown-ups, grown-ass men and women on here making fun of elders' information getting put out there. Or people information, period. But we talking about the disrespect of the elders. Shout out to Deep in Thought. He said respect needs to be paid. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And you doing too much. Time to go to work. You doing too much. Don't come over here trolling. The fuck out of here. You doing too much. Whoever you are, get up out of here. You doing too much. Take that shit somewhere else. That's the shit that I'm talking about right now. All that ha 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 ha. That silly shit. We grown-ups here. We need to start acting grown. We need to start acting grown, y'all. Stop acting like kids. Ha 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 ha. Look who this person really is. Look at how look how they really are. Man, y'all need to grow up, man. Y'all need to grow up. That shit is childish. That shit is childish. And I wonder if y'all do that in real life. Do y'all do that to people in real life? Or is this just some internet occurrence? Do y'all tell people they fake to their face in real life? Or is this just some internet shit? Then you wonder why ain't no elders in the community. You wonder why we can't. Who do you think established community boards? Oh, Jizzle, I appreciate the donation. Of course it's gonna be a tough loss. Of course. And then those same niggas 5 years from now gonna say, man, I wish we still had BGS around. That's what niggas do. I wish we still had, I wish we still had this. That's what niggas do. That's what niggas do. Man, I remember those days. But you got people calling other people fake. But that's fake shit. You do all this work and effort to get rid of some shit that you say we don't need, then years later, you cry about it being gone. That ain't no fake shit. That's not being fake. Man, I wish this would come back. Man, I wish this was back in the day. You hear these same niggas saying that. Man, I wish this was back in the day. I wish this was back in the day. But you don't even respect the people who came from that time. You want to expose those people who came from that time, who came from that era that you saying we should go back to. You disrespect those people. You think they're a fucking joke. Oh, let's make a spectacle out of them. So that's what black people do. We make a spectacle of our elders. But when we but we want to talk about how so great we are to the world. But we treat each other like garbage. We treat our elders like shit. Do you wonder why that old man don't mind calling the cops? You niggas ain't got no respect. You ain't got no respect. Y'all don't have any reverence for people. We need a code. We need a code. That's why I keep hearing you pro-black retards say that. We need a code. Yeah, we do need a code. Because y'all don't respect shit. Y'all don't respect real shit. Do y'all know that BGS could have fucking been a turncoat if he wanted to be? He could have been turned his back on black people. He come from that time. Why you think most people from his time period are coons and sellouts? Why you think they took the money? Because they knew it was going to be a bunch of niggas like y'all right here on YouTube that don't even appreciate a nigga blood, sweat, and tears for black people. You don't even care. This is why niggas sell out and they go take the check. This is why. See, I didn't understand why at first, but now I understand why. Now I understand why you got Al Sharptons, why you have Stephen A. Smiths. Because they looking at it like them niggas don't care about us anyway. So why should we care about them? And you niggas on YouTube is showing just how much you don't care about niggas who defend y'all. You don't care about niggas who try to inform y'all. Y'all don't care. Everybody's expendable. Everybody. This is how y'all look. This is how we look at each other. Everybody can go. Everybody. And this is how we treat each other. Nobody is held in high regard. There is no levels. This is everybody's on the same playing field. And y'all don't find that to be a problem? Huh? Why y'all think Sanetta's over there going crazy? Because Sanetta don't got no help now. He doesn't have a team of advisors. That's what James Smalls was. That's what Phil Valentine was. Them brothers used to hold Sanetta down. But he shitted on them. He shitted on the elders for money. For money. They let Dr. Ben die and get buried in a Christian church. But he's supposed to be Mr. Kemet, Dr. Ben. They ain't had no respect for that brother. They ain't love that brother. They took up donations when they could have paid for the funeral out their pocket. But you know what they did with the money y'all went and gave them people for a goddamn debate? They took all the money y'all gave to see that Kemet on trial and went and bought cars on you niggas. Went and bought cars on you niggas. And there was videos that James Smalls did on Sinetta TV with him begging black people to donate to him. Because he put all his money up to build the hotel. And he can't get his money back. His money tied up. He need help. But why he got to come on Sinetta camera and beg the people? Why Sinetta couldn't give him the money? Why Polite couldn't give him the money? Why all these conscious community niggas who done made money off the backs of the people give him the money? Why he got to come and beg the people? Because he knew Sinetta wasn't giving him shit. And Sinetta told him, the way I help you, brother, is I'll let you come on my platform and let these few thousand people send you money. And knowing Sinetta, he probably got a cut off for that because it's his channel. This is how we treat our elders. Chat room, I'm letting y'all know right now. Anybody come in here talking some dumb shit, talking any slick shit about our elders, get them up out of here. I'm letting y'all know that now. Get them up out of here. My mods, get them out of here. They come up in here talking that stupid shit, get them out of here. We ain't got no time for that. But this is the problem. This is the problem. Phil Valentine got an online school where he teaching kids strictly about the whole Kemet thing. You know who helped him get that school up? Him, his wife, and he had to go get funding from other places. The conscious community didn't help him. That's why he don't fuck with the conscious community. Why you think you don't see Phil around no more? When Bobby Hemmett got sick and caught a stroke and almost died, Sinetta ain't send no money. There should be a donation link to Bobby Hemmett under every Sinetta stream. There should be a fund to help James Smalls. There should be a fund to help Bobby Hemmett. Sinetta ain't do nothing for them brothers. Nothing. And they helped build the House of Consciousness. The House of Consciousness was built off of the information of Bobby Hemmett, Phil Valentine. You wouldn't know about occultism if it wasn't for Bobby Hemmett. The first person teaching about health in the conscious community was Phil Valentine. Him. He was talking about GMO foods first. Phil Valentine. But what y'all do for Phil? How y'all help Phil? After Phil brought you over 100, 200 lectures full of shit. These dudes been lecturing since the early 90s. The conscious community ain't do nothing for them brothers. You know who kept Bobby going? The people. The people. Mega Montana, I appreciate the donation. The people. The people gave up the money to make sure Bobby could walk again. And you know what Bobby did? When he got sick, you know what he did? He walked into the light. He walked into the light. Like what BGS said he thinking about doing. Time to walk into the light. That's what he did. Disappear in the mist. That's what Bobby did. That's what Bobby did. That's what Phil did. That's what guys like Azazel Bay. These guys still alive. Y'all look them up. Azazel Bay. Y'all look up these guys. These were the elders. You see? Where are all the elders in the conscious community? Where are they? Why nobody paying them no homage? We shit on our elders. That's the problem. And then we get mad when they fall back. Then we cry for our elders when shit get out of control. Man, we need a panel of elders because they need to come down and they need to substantiate some order. That's what you dumb niggas say. But when the elders is around, look what we do to them. Look what we do to them. Say they ain't shit. Oh, he ain't that, and he ain't this, and he ain't that. That's what niggas do. That's what we do to each other. These are elders. But y'all say y'all love the kids. Y'all don't even love the grandparents of these kids. Y'all don't love the parents of these kids. So how y'all love the kids? Huh? Why did Dr. Ben have to be buried in a goddamn Christian church when he wasn't a Christian? Huh? Because this is the way we treat our elders. This is the way we treat our elders, man. We treat our elders like shit. And then when they die, we snatch what we could snatch from them, and then they die in vain. We don't even uphold them. You don't even hear the House of Consciousness celebrate Dr. C. Freeman L. Brother C. Freeman L. He was another elder in the conscious community. They don't even talk about C. Freeman L. They don't even talk about him. They don't celebrate Dr. Kaba. Kamene. They don't celebrate Dr. Kaba. You know what Dr. Kaba had to do? He had to get the fuck away from the conscious community and build his own brand because he got tired of Sinetta and them eating off his fucking name. He couldn't get $1 without them mentioning Sinetta. When if it wasn't for guys like him, Booker T. Coleman, that's his name, Dr. Coleman. See, his spiritual name is Dr. Kaba. Look up Dr. Booker T. Coleman. They don't even mention Dr. Kaba in the conscious community. They don't even mention that, brother. Exactly. Delbert Blair. It's another one. It's another one. What they do for Frances Cress Welsing when she was dying. You know who gave up money to Frances Cress Welsing? Tariq Nasheed. That's one thing I do respect about Tariq. He would take some money and put it on some real shit. I do respect him for that. But what they do for Delbert Blair when he died? How did they worship? Did they even have a celebration for these guys' death? Did the conscious community even celebrate the life of these brothers? No. Where was the celebration for Dr. Ben? Brother Dale Jones. Where was the celebration for him? He helped build the conscious community too, the House of Consciousness. He was one of those brothers who was going around debating and doing lectures back in the early 90s. Dale Jones, look him up on YouTube. Brother Dale Jones. When do they celebrate him? Never. When do they celebrate guys like Dr. Eileen Bay? I'm not talking about put a nigga on your YouTube channel for views and he just happy to come up there and talk. We talking about the elders. We ain't talking about red pill and blue pill and them. They're not elders. They're not elders. We talking about the elders. That's what we talking about. They don't even celebrate these men. They don't even celebrate the men who are still alive. Come on, y'all. But this is what we do to our elders. This is what y'all have done to BGS. What's going on, beautiful wife? How you doing? This is what we do. Yeah, Mark Lamar Hill, he's a coon. He's a coon. Lamar Hill's a coon. But this is what we do to our elders. And I hope y'all know BGS watched what y'all did to them. He watched it. Why you think he thinking about just bowing out gracefully? Why you think when Bobby Hemmett got sick, he didn't come back? Bobby Hemmett is alive and well, fully rehabilitated. He could walk and everything. But he has a predecessor. His name is Brother Panic. If you ever heard of Panic, that's who's going to continue the occult legacy. That's who brought occultism to the conscious community. That's who demystified all of the shit that you religious people are afraid of and y'all like to call evil. He demystified that shit. He debunked that shit. Now, occultism is a subcategory under conspiracy theories. But see, when Bobby Hemmett was out, everyone knew that it wasn't no conspiracy theory. But the occult community, the occult information has went back to where it's supposed to be, which is a small group of people. But when Bobby was around, everybody talked about that shit. Bobby was the one. He was the one who was breaking down religion. He was the one. He was the one who broke down Lucifer, the son of the morning, that Jay-Z song. Telling you what Lucifer meant and all of that shit. Half of y'all that heard that on Sidnetta or some conscious network that's connected to the House of Consciousness, they learned that shit from Bobby Hemmett. One of the elders who were unappreciated, who had to fall back from you sick niggas. Because all you niggas care about is yourself. Bunch of selfish crybabies. Want your cake and eat it too ass niggas. Still ain't grow up. This is why the elders fall back, man. This is why the elders are falling back. What they supposed to die from high blood pressure from y'all niggas when they got families, when they got grandchildren, great grandchildren that they need to live for? Need to die for none of you fake conscious niggas? And y'all don't see that to be the problem? That we keep running our elders and the people that's good for us, we run them raggedy. We destroy them. But the frauds, the charlatans, we let them live and let them continue to be what they already was. We let the parasites live. I remember Jadakiss said that in one song. He said, the real people will die and the worms will live. The worms will live. Shout out to Ebo Sosa on that donation. He says, salute, bro. I see and hear so many youngsters say, you're old and I don't have to listen to you. Things are twisted and backwards. Since when did age equal inexperience? Exactly. Indeed. Exactly. The worms will live. The worms. This shit is crazy, man. You got people running around here laughing. They think it's cool. Wow. I see, and I heard about that Love Wisdom. I just didn't know what it was really about. And you saying allegedly killing her over rent money. See that? See that? But then we mad at the Stephen A's of the world. We mad at the David Sheriff Clarks. We mad at them. We mad at the Karl Malones of the world. The Jesse Jacksons, the Al Sharptons. We mad at them. But when we stay down with our people, like BGS has been doing, look what he get. Look at what he gets. BK Ham, I appreciate the donation. He said, I came for the info. They came to docs. We're different. Exactly. Producer, what's going on? I appreciate it. Appreciate it, producer. This is what he get, man. This man have been doing 8-hour shows twice a week for years, full of information. But we allow what just happened to this man to happen. And I'm holding everybody accountable who knew about it. If you knew who did it, I'm holding you responsible. Because you should have said something. Nah, don't do that to him. Nah. Not him. Not the elder. Not the elder. Nah, he's off limits. You feel me? But a lot of y'all just sat back and said, all right, go ahead, do it. Go ahead. Fuck it. He fuck with the black order, so he fuck it. Suckers. Niggas ain't got no integrity. No integrity. I appreciate that, Tony. She said, I'm here to support thinking black men. Appreciate that. Thanks for the donation. You see what I'm saying? Our elders are not appreciated. Then you wonder why you got Ben Carsons of the world. Niggas sell out because niggas don't care. That's why they tell you, look out for yourself. That's why you got brothers taking checks and keeping it pushing. What do they really belong to? Being pro-black and belong to what? A bunch of dysfunctional people who will kill me or eat me when they ready? I should place myself in that. I need to be a part of that. A community of savages. Any day, you could be on the menu to be eaten. Any day. Fucking with these people. This is why. This is why people sell out. This is why. Come on, man. But look at what we do to our own folks. Exactly, Mike. I believe that. A lot of them can't spell integrity. No dignity, no pride. Exactly. Don't stand for shit. And that's why they falling for anything.
That's why they think knocking our elders off their throne is something to be done. That's why you got a bunch of illiterate and illegitimate niggas thinking they can run shit. This has been the problem with black people for the longest. This is why we ain't get it together yet, family. Because we got to heal before we build. Ain't gonna be no real black brotherhood until niggas get the hate out their heart. Until niggas stop competing with each other. Competition amongst black men is an illusion. The more black men compete with each other, it's going to lead to destruction. As y'all can see, this is what we're dealing with now. Destruction. I keep telling y'all, and I told y'all that shit before. The more we keep trying to build without healing, we're going to continue to destroy each other from within. So there is no boogeyman to blame for this. But we keep trying to get money with jealous niggas. We keep trying to get money with hateful niggas. We keep trying to build families with hateful, illegitimate women. Because we think it's supposed to work. Because we all black. We all black. So it's supposed to work. No, it doesn't. It's not supposed to work because we're black. Because other races of people, they don't get together and make families and do business because they're just in the same race. But that's what we think because it works for them. Because we see the Asian fish markets, because we see the laundromats, the hair stores, and the nail shops. So we think that they all do business together because they all Asian. That's what we think. Silly niggas. And we think that we can thrive in dysfunction. We think as long as we get a check, this shit will be fixed overnight. If black people got reparations, we'll be good by the end of the night. That's what niggas think. When all you sick niggas gonna do is go and buy 35 cases of Ace of Spades, you niggas gonna go buy out the True Religion, Gucci, Alexander McQueen. Y'all gonna go buy out the whole goddamn mall. Any mall with a Gucci and Louis store, you're gonna buy this shit out. This is what niggas gonna do if we get a check. But here we have elders who have laid out blueprints, who've told us, look, this is what we could do. If we was to get reparations, this is what we should do. But you got a bunch of niggas that don't want to do nothing. This is why we get rid of the elders. This is why we get rid of the people who actually has something to say. Because as long as, see, like they say, you don't have to talk about the dirty glass, just put a clean glass next to it. So what the people are doing is they knocking the goddamn clean glass off the counter. That's what they doing. They knocking the clean glass off. We don't need this shit. I'm gonna keep drinking out of this dirty ass mug as long as I don't get sick. And when I get sick, I'm gonna complain about the mug being dirty instead of picking up a new goddamn clean one. This is what niggas do. We cry about it's too much coons. It's too much coons. But then the ones who are not and the ones who are here, We discard them. We throw them away. We think they serve no purpose. They have no use. Well, here's the coon for you niggas then. Accept the coon and shut up. Accept what you've been accepting. Get what you've been getting and shut up. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Mega Montana with another donation. He says, same story every time. Hate what you can't conquer. Exactly. 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 Dr. Claude Anderson laid out a financial blueprint. But Dr. Claude Anderson, his plan can't get pushed to the forefront. Why? Because niggas won't get behind it. That's another elder who was forced to fall back because of the ignorance of niggas. Dr. Claude Anderson. He's another one. He's another one who was forced to fall back because the lack of participation of niggas. But you got niggas right now talking about they ADOS and fighting for reparations. When Dr. Claude Anderson been laid out that blueprint, but niggas love labels and titles. Niggas love labels and titles more than actually doing some shit. Surfing Tangents, what's going on? You said you love BGS? I bet. What's going on, Kendra? But this is the problem. This is the problem. And I don't blame these brothers. I don't blame the elders for falling back. Because why should they let a bunch of ungrateful, unsatisfied, unwilling to do the work ass niggas kill them? Why? Y'all should not be the death or the cause of the sickness of any of our elders who stand up and defend us. We should not be the reason. But a lot of times we're the reason for it. Because we don't support. We don't defend. We just take. So we've been doing the BGS. Taking. What book I should read, BGS? What book should I start out reading, BGS? If I want to learn about this, what should I read, BGS? What should I know about this, BGS? Just taking. Forgetting that this man got a family that take from him. He got grandchildren that take from him. He got kids that take from him. We should be the ones that at least give something back to him in some sort of fashion. At least give the man peace. The man said he didn't want no fucking money. Give the man some goddamn peace. He said he don't want y'all niggas money. He don't want our money. Give the man some goddamn peace. Goddamn. He don't deserve shit, do he? This is what you get operating with you niggas. A nigga can't even not get a fucking headache. He can't even not get a headache from you niggas. This is sad, man. This shit frustrates me. Because I actually learn from them. Because that's why I listen. I come and listen as a student. This is sad. But y'all niggas think it's funny. So if your grandfather said, fuck the family, I'ma just go be my own man, I ain't gonna be nobody grandfather no more, would you niggas be laughing then? If your grandfather said, I'm tired of being mistreated, I'm tired of feeling like y'all using me, I'm gonna go just be my own man, fuck y'all. Would y'all laugh at that? BGS is somebody's grandfather. Hmm? See, it's the problem with you YouTube niggas. Y'all don't think no in no way, shape, or form about reality because YouTube is your reality. This is why I made that distinction between YouTube niggas and niggas on YouTube. YouTube people and people on YouTube. See, reality is never in the equation when dealing with YouTube for y'all YouTube motherfuckers because YouTube is your reality. So y'all don't think about taking from a person because you're actually not a real person. You're just an avatar with a voice. You're a bot. This is why you don't think in terms of humanity. Y'all don't think what this man goes through. Y'all don't think about how this man feels. This is some crazy shit, man. This is crazy, man. Y'all niggas think this shit funny. What's up, sis? Shout out to the great moderator, Poetic Cows. This shit is funny to y'all, man. This shit is crazy, dog. This shit is embarrassing, man. Shit ain't cool. For life, what's going on for life? Check the video out in my description, sis. His video is in the description. If y'all wonder why y'all walk through black neighborhoods or neighborhoods that are populated with predominantly black people, and you wonder why you don't see no elders sitting outside no more, you don't even see a lot of the elders come outside and sweep they stoop no more, man. You only see that unless you down south. Up north, you don't see that too much. Out west, you don't see that too much. And it's because, man, we running our elders away through the lack of respect, the lack of honor. See, elders earned their respect. They earned their honor. That's why they're elders. An old motherfucker is just an old motherfucker. That ain't an elder. But I get it. I get it. I know why y'all want to take BGS down. Y'all want to take BGS down because BGS information and his message resonates with everyone. Not just older people, but the youth too. I get it. I get it. And before the brother just allow, what's going on, Jay Kurt? Y'all go check my man Jay Kurt out. And before he allow you to hurt him, just walk away, man. Probably feel like y'all done enough to him, man. Y'all done did enough to him, man. He done took his blows. He like, I'm good, man. If this is what I gotta go through, I'm done. And you're gonna see a lot of people start to do that soon. You're gonna see a lot of people start to do that, man. Don't be surprised, y'all. This is just the beginning of people making their exodus. This is just the beginning, man. It's just sad, man, that it had to be one of our elders. One of our prestigious brothers. One of our brothers who means something. One of the older brothers who actually can mentor a young black man and teach him, advise him. He can actually do that because he's seen it. He's been through it. He ain't teaching you from theory. He ain't teaching you from a book. He giving you both sides of the coin. So, man, that's all I gotta say, man. I appreciate y'all listening, man. But man, we gotta heal before we build, bro. DC, what's going on, man? I appreciate that, man. When the people bestow upon you the title master teacher, that means something. Indeed. Indeed. Notice what you said. The people. It's a fact. It's a fact, all Jizzle. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better with the way we treat our elders, man. We gotta do better. No doubt, Damon. I appreciate you tuning in too. Yeah, man, we gotta heal before we build. Gotta heal. Gotta heal, man. You think the lack of money and the lack of institution and financial resources is the reason why they did what they did to BGS? Huh? Us shitting on our elders. You think that got something to do with the lack of not having money? I keep telling y'all, man, money can't. Money can't pay for integrity, man. Can't pay to have morals. Can't pay to have principles. Those are things that are within you, that you develop within you. Those are things that are free of charge. So what is our real issue? Is it really is it really the building part? Why haven't we got to the building part? I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. No doubt, Trenton. I appreciate you tuning in, man. But I appreciate everybody. Much love to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the show out. Your host, DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Remember, y'all, we gotta heal before we build. We gotta heal before we build, man. Shout out to BGS IBMOR, man. Shout out to BGS. Shout out to all of the elders, man, who stood on the battlefield, who stood front line for us, man. Shout out. Much love to y'all, man. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.